Hello YouTube and aspiring authors, BH Blankenship here. I want to talk about something that I find very important when it comes to writing stories. Plot, a matter of plot development. Oh, sorry, twitchy bunny here. See? Hi. But easy now. But anyway, plot development and what I like to call planting the seeds. As you write books or stories, you have in mind places where you want things to go. One of the most important aspects of this is taking the information you want to convey and placing that in the form of foreshadowing. So maybe slight nods to something that can be placed in something characters are wearing or something they say that is just going to allude to something happens later on down the line, even though the characters have no idea this is taking place. This is especially important in long-running series. If you have events you want to unfold as time goes on, you need to start planting those seeds early on, give them time to take root, and you may not get an immediate payoff for your readers, but if your readers enjoy your work and they go back and reread what you have, they're going to see those things and they're going to note those. It's definitely nice to know that you can make a reader go back and think, why didn't I see this coming? He had it right there in plain sight. But yeah, and on the inverse of that, there are authors out there, I've read books that they don't really take the time to properly build this thing up. They just throw in plot devices, MacGuffins, Deus Ex Machina, left and right. Anything going on in the story that needs to be taken care of. They don't take the time to build it up correctly, to foreshadow, to let you know these things exist in this world. They just show up and do what they're supposed to, which it's, in my opinion, extremely lazy writing. Like, if you have a character that is going to just suddenly show up out of the blue, do something that's going to save the day for everyone, but yet you've never heard of them before, but when the characters do meet them, oh, they know everything about them already. That should be avoided. You can have mentions of that character, like if they're in the area or if they've gone missing, just small things. Just allude to them. Say, hey, I've been hearing rumors about this person, or they might see something like a newspaper clipping. Just something to let the readers know ahead of time that this person exists in that world. And if the readers don't know that they exist ahead of time in this world, no, put some mystery about them. Don't just have them show up with a bunch of exposition. Avoid exposition as much as you can, but build up and show things that are going on. That's the best way you can do things. And when it comes to writing the stories, especially series, Ivy wants to say hello, Internet. See? Yep, see, pretty cat. Alright. I know, she's whiny. Okay, come on, move again. Alright. Sorry about that interruption. But yeah, as a writer, you owe it to your readers to go and put that extra work in, even if you have to go back and rewrite parts of the book, just to include clues. But as far as it goes, it's generally better to have an idea of where you're going, if not something tightly outlined, but even just a loose idea. That's enough that you can take that information and start planting those seeds so they take root and bear fruit for you later. That's, again, something that's important to me as a writer, and especially now that coming out with a sequel to my first book. There are a lot of things I planted in the first book that are coming to fruition now, as well as I have things set up that are going to come into play in books 4, 5, 6. It's just a matter of knowing where you want to go and laying the groundwork. And your readers are definitely going to appreciate the extra steps taken in that. So as you write, keep that in mind, plant those seeds, and I think you'll find that your work is all the better for it. Alright, Internet, have a great day. BH Blankenship signing out.